Well, joining me now is Josh Windass. And Josh, really for yourself, it must be the ideal draw. You'll be facing a team your dad knows a lot about. Your dad's a legend at Hull. Just how much does it mean to be facing them?
Yeah, it's a great draw for me personally and for the club because hopefully Hull will bring a lot of fans down and hopefully the game can be put on Sky as well and it can bring a lot of revenue in for the club.
And, your dad obviously, has he had a word with you already about not scoring against Hull?
Yeah, he rang me this morning saying that I'm lucky that he's not playing. So he gave me a ring this morning, he's given me a bit of stick, but no, he's happy with the draw as well because obviously he works for Hull City, so he'll be able to come to the game, so it'll be good for both of us.
And how much does it mean to you that your dad will be watching? And it must be a weird feeling as well that your dad, he'll want you to do well, but obviously he'll want your team to lose.
Yeah, well, he said to me this morning the ideal situation for him would be Hull to win 4-3 and me to score a hat-trick, but I'm not sure that's realistic. But yeah, he'll obviously want Hull to win, obviously, because he works for the club, and it'd be a bit weird of him to say that he'd want Accrington to beat him. But yeah, it's good for both of us, and hopefully we can cause an upset.
And obviously that would bring much needed revenue for Accrington Stanley. It'd give the lads a massive boost as well going into that League Two season.
Yeah, exactly. The club, everyone knows the financial situation at the club, and it's not one of the biggest clubs in the league, but it's a great little club for all players to play at, and if they could get a bit of revenue, then it'd be good for us and help us push on in the season.
And for Accrington Stanley and for yourself, it really is one of the biggest draws you could have got, facing a team that were in the Premier League last season. You must be looking forward to it.
Yeah, I can't wait, personally. We got a good draw last year. We got Leeds away, and that was a good game. I played in that game, and it was a really good game to play in. So hopefully this will be similar, and hopefully there'll be, because we don't normally get massive crowds, but I'm sure there'll be a bigger crowd for that night, and hopefully we can take full advantage of it.
Now, at Radio Yorkshire, I cover non-league football, so I've seen you play for Harrogate Railway Athletic, and I was just wondering, in terms of the transition from going to non-league to Football League, just how much have you enjoyed doing that?
Yeah, it's amazing. Obviously, I played for Harrogate not for a very long time because I knew the manager and I just went to play for him just to obviously kind of helping out a little bit, and it was massive for me because he helped me enjoy my football again, and it was at first I didn't really want to go because I thought, oh, it's non-league, blah blah blah, but it really helped me in my career, and then I went on to Accrington, and basically I've been playing men's football, so it helped me get into that quicker, and then basically the first season I didn't really play as much as I'd like to, but then last season I had quite a good season, and hopefully this year I can push on and do well again.
And one of your former managers, James Beattie, has just joined Swansea City as a coach. You must be pleased for him.
Yeah, well, he deserves everything he gets. He was a great manager for me, and he a great man manager. He did everything you'd want in a man manager, basically. Yeah, all the players loved him, whether he was in the team or not, and yeah, he deserves everything he gets.
And just in terms of being with Accrington for the season, what would you say the aim is going into that new campaign?
It sounds unrealistic, but you've got to say promotion. Every team in the league's got to say promotion because there's no point going into the season just saying, oh, hopefully we can finish mid-table. So hopefully we can get off to a good start. We've not got off to a good start the last 2 years. We've had 2 bad starts. So if we get off to a good start, then you never know where it can take us. Hopefully we can get into the playoffs, and if we do really well, you never know. So we'll see.